Imagine taking a wild wolf and locking it inside a glowing concrete box. No forest, no tribe, no silence, no purpose. Just screens, noise, stress, deadlines, artificial light, and endless comparison. Now here's the disturbing part. What if that wolf is you? What if modern life is not upgrading the human mind, but slowly breaking it? Why are anxiety, loneliness, burnout, and depression exploding in the most comfortable civilization humans have ever built? Why do millions of people feel emotionally exhausted, even when they are physically safe? And what if ancient humans, despite having harder lives, were actually happier than you? Today, we are not looking at history as progress. We are investigating it like a crime scene. Because somewhere between the campfire and the smartphone, human beings lost something ancient, something biological, something your nervous system is still desperately trying to find. Your brain is ancient. That's the first thing you need to understand. The human body evolved over hundreds of thousands of years, but the modern world appeared almost overnight. Your nervous system was designed for forests, not notifications. It was designed for tribes, not traffic. For survival, not endless stimulation. Biologists call this an evolutionary mismatch. Your body is running Stone Age software inside a futuristic world, and the system is glitching. Think about stress. For ancient humans, stress was temporary. A rustle in the grass, a predator nearby, a sudden threat. The body released adrenaline and cortisol. Heart racing, breathing faster, muscles tightening, fight or run. Then the danger ended. The stress cycle completed. But modern stress never ends. Now the predator is your inbox, your bills, your deadlines, your social media feed, your fear of falling behind. And your brain cannot tell the difference. To your nervous system, a passive-aggressive message triggers the same survival alarm as a saber-toothed tiger. Except now, the tiger never leaves. You wake up stressed, you eat stressed, you sleep stressed. Humans were never designed to live in permanent survival mode. Ancient humans didn't have easier lives. They had aligned lives. Their biology matched their environment. Yours does not. And that mismatch is silently draining your mind every single day. Humans are tribal creatures. For almost all of human history, being alone meant death. If your tribe rejected you, you lost protection, food, warmth, survival. So evolution built something terrifying into the human brain. The fear of isolation. Loneliness is not just sadness. It is a survival alarm. Your brain treats social rejection like physical danger. Now look at the modern world. We are more connected than ever before, and more emotionally disconnected than ever before. Millions of people surrounded by crowds, while feeling completely invisible. Ancient humans lived in tribes of around 150 people, small enough to truly know each other. You were not just another profile, you mattered. People knew your voice, your role, your value. You belonged somewhere. Now, we replaced tribal intimacy with digital validation. Thousands of followers, hundreds of likes, zero real connection. We perform our lives for strangers online, while slowly starving emotionally. This is social malnutrition. A human being can survive without luxury, but the mind begins to collapse without belonging. Ancient humans did not wake up wondering, "What is my purpose?" The tribe was their purpose. Today, millions of people sit alone in apartments, watching other lonely people through glowing rectangles. And somewhere deep inside, the ancient brain is still searching for the tribe. There was once a time when humans could focus on one thing for hours. Tracking an animal, making tools, gathering food, sitting beside a fire. Complete attention, complete presence. Modern psychology calls this the flow state. A state where the mind becomes calm because it is fully absorbed. Ancient humans lived inside this state naturally. But modern life shattered human attention. Every app, every notification, every algorithm, competing for your focus. The modern economy profits from distraction. Your attention is no longer yours. And because of that, your mind never truly rests. You are partially everywhere. Partially in your future, partially in your past, partially on Instagram, partially inside your anxiety, but never fully here. This is continuous partial attention, and it is mentally exhausting. Ancient humans had fewer choices, but fewer choices created mental clarity. Today, your brain burns energy on thousands of meaningless decisions. What to watch, what to wear, what to reply, what to buy, who to impress. Your mind becomes tired before the day even begins. We gained information, but lost peace. And maybe that is why modern humans struggle to feel alive. Because a distracted mind can never feel whole. Take a gorilla out of the jungle, place it inside a concrete cage, feed it processed food, keep it under artificial light. Eventually, it becomes sick, depressed, aggressive, anxious. And humans? We did the exact same thing to ourselves. For almost all of human history, people lived under the sky. Sunlight on skin, wind on the face, dirt beneath the feet. Now we spend most of our lives indoors, inside artificial environments, breathing recycled air, staring at glowing screens. The human body never evolved for this. Your circadian rhythm was designed around the sun. Ancient humans woke with daylight and slept beside firelight. Now people blast blue light into their eyes at midnight and wonder why their minds feel broken. Modern humans are living in permanent biological confusion. There is also something deeper. A forgotten instinct called biophilia. The innate human need to be near living things. This is why forests calm you, why rivers feel peaceful, why mountains make your problems feel smaller. Nature resets the nervous system, but cities overload it. Concrete, noise, straight lines, artificial speed. Your brain works harder in modern environments than it does in nature. Ancient humans felt psychologically safe in the natural world because they were home. Modern humans feel anxious everywhere because they left home long ago. Modern civilization worships one idea: more. More money, more success, more status, more followers, more productivity. But the human mind was never designed for infinite comparison. Ancient humans understood something modern people forgot: enough. If the tribe had food, warmth, and safety, life was complete. There was no endless ladder to climb, no global competition, no personal branding, no pressure to constantly become more. But modern life removed the limit. Now there is always someone richer, more attractive, more successful, more admired. And because of that, millions of people live in permanent inadequacy. The modern human is trapped on the hedonic treadmill, always chasing, never arriving. Ancient humans lived in smaller worlds, but they felt significant inside them. Modern humans live in gigantic worlds and feel invisible. We traded presence for ambition, being for becoming. And maybe that is why so many people feel emotionally empty. Because happiness was never meant to be chased endlessly. It was meant to be experienced. So now we return to the question from the beginning. Why were ancient humans happier than modern people? Not because life was easier. It was brutal. But their minds, bodies, and environment were aligned. They moved daily. They belonged to a tribe. They focused deeply. They lived close to nature. And they understood the meaning of enough. Modern humans gained comfort, but lost alignment. And the human nervous system is paying the price. This is why so many people feel anxious, disconnected, burned out, emotionally numb. You are not weak. You are an ancient creature trapped inside a world your biology never prepared you for. And maybe the solution is not escaping modern life, but reclaiming the ancient parts of yourself within it. Find your tribe. Touch grass. Walk under sunlight. Turn off the noise. Do one thing deeply. Sit beside people who make your nervous system feel safe. Because happiness was never hidden inside status. It was hidden inside alignment. The ancient world still exists inside you. Inside your breath. Inside silence. Inside nature. Inside real human connection. Stop running for a moment. Listen carefully. Your mind has been searching for home this entire time. Stay grounded, stay primordial. I'll see you in the next Chronicle.